What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Hugo Smokes. I'm your host Hugo, and today we have an unboxing of this NEEDONE electric humidor. This is just the cooling model because I live in SoCal. So as you all know, in the spring and summer and part of the fall, we just get extreme heat here in SoCal. So I do need just the cooling one in the winter. It's all right. My cigars ain't gonna freeze. So after many months of research, there's so many models out there. Just reading reviews, going over features, looking at videos and whatnot, I decided to buy this one. So I'm super excited to see what's inside. So let me unbox it and I'll be right back. All right, the first thing that I noticed is that it was very well and securely packed. So thumbs up to NEEDONE. And now that I have it all unpacked, the first thing I noticed on the unit itself is that it's got little pegs or feet down here, which is awesome. And they're adjustable, which is a feature that I didn't hear anybody else say in the reviews. All right, let's go ahead and open it up. Nice tight seal. Okay, yeah, so the glass is double pane and it's already very opaque in there, which I really don't mind. As long as it's translucent, it's fine for me. So one thing I'm gonna notice right away is that the capacity does seem rather small. I imagined it a little bit bigger, but as you can see, this width here is probably 12 inches at the most, 13, I don't know. But I do get a wonderful aroma of cedar in there. So these are definitely genuine cedar shelves, which is pretty cool. So there's 3. And then you got this tray one, which I'm probably gonna use for my singles, and I'm gonna take these off and put boxes in here. This is mainly what I want this unit for my boxes. And you can actually put this one way up here. So this is probably what I'm gonna do, and the rest I'm gonna fill with boxes here. It's got a digital humidity meter here. Probably have to activate it. User manual, seasoning tray, pretty cool. There's a light over here, which is gonna be fine. I just need to see my singles. The boxes, I'm gonna have to. I could just see them visually. Doesn't matter. One thing I am gonna say is that even though the shelves seem original and pretty high quality cedar, they're smelly, I feel like they're very fragile. So if you drop this, I'm pretty sure that one of them's gonna break or come off. It's got little staples here, you can see it's just holding on by little staples. So yeah, the one thing that kind of bugs a lot of people is that this has to swing pretty much all the way, so you can take out each tray, which to me, where it's not gonna bug me, pretty much right there, which is a 45-degree angle. It's not gonna bug me because where I'm gonna have this, it's gonna be able to swing all the way open. So, but yeah, you can see the air unit here. See the compressor in the back. It's fully lined with this hard plastic. Yeah, I like it. So the next step is to season this bad boy. So I'm probably gonna throw some distilled water in there, hook it up, let it run for a few days, and I'll be back for an update. Step 1 is to cover up the drain valve in the back so you won't lose any humidity inside the humidor. I just use electrical tape. Step 2, start the seasoning process. Turn on the humidor. Leave distilled water in there until you reach a humidity reading that's about 5% over what you want. For me, that took about 36 hours. Next, start loading up the humidor with cigars. I started at the bottom, loading up with a few boxes until I reached a constant humidity reading, as you can see on the gauge there, and that took about 12 hours. Here is the final step. As you can see, the temperature is set at 65 degrees. I'm turning on the light so you can see the brightness of it. The bottom and middle shelf is just boxes. The humidity reading is at 65 on top, around 64 at the bottom. The temperature is also around 65. Is money. This is about 12 hours. I decided to load up the top box shelf with singles. As you can see, the light is perfect for that top shelf, but you might want to add some lighting at the bottom. And that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me unbox my new humidor. It was a little bit tricky, but definitely super fun. I was super excited to get it unboxed. Also, seasoning the humidor, as you saw, it doesn't take much because there's a little bit of cedar in there, especially that I took off a lot of the shelves. Most of it is just plastic lined. And also loading it up with cigars and cigar boxes. But now I'm going to get into a very important topic, which I have not seen anybody talk about in the reviews, and that is troubleshooting issues. On this unit specifically, there's actually 3 very common issues that occur with these units, and it's published on NEEDONE's YouTube channel. There's very informative videos on there. I'm going to link that video down below, so if anybody happens to buy one of these units and those issues occur, then you can just refer to those videos. Okay, the first common issue is that the actual fan that's inside doesn't work properly, meaning that it doesn't turn on at all. And for that, you will get a message here that says LO. Not sure what that stands for, but it's kind of a quick fix. That the interior dome light not turning on as well, and a problem with the power source itself. So for those 3 issues, you're gonna lift up this cap, and there's 3 cables, blue, red, and yellow, each corresponding to one of the issues. For me, it was the fan not turning on when I plugged the unit on, so that's the blue. And sometimes these cables are loose, so all you gotta do is reconnect the cable and possibly add some electrical tape, and your problem is solved. As you can see here, the cables were disconnected, but it was a quick fix. All I did was reconnect the cables with the connector and just tape it so it can securely stay connected. And it's been working properly. As you've seen, it holds humidity excellent. I have the temperature at 65. It's been holding. Another issue being that the unit doesn't turn on at all, not even the display. That's a power source issue, so that gets taken care of by removing the back and reconnecting a wire that's back there, also shown on the video I'm going to link. So that's pretty much all I have on this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any further questions, feel free to DM me on Instagram. It's always linked on my bio or in the video down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.